Floodwaters form an inland sea in a remote corner of the state's far northeast. The fast flow into the tiny town of Innamincka and surrounds, shocking local pilots.
Wow, this is incredible. It's more like a tsunami than it is just a normal flood, just the rate it was going at and the amount of area it was covering.
Trevor Wright has been flying charter flights over the area for 40 years and can't recall a flood like this one.
But this one is really no comparison. It's that much bigger as far as the volume that it's pumping through.
The Bureau of Meteorology has recorded a water level near Innamincka higher than record floods in 1974. The sheer volume of water means the town is likely to be isolated for weeks, if not months.
We have the department with other organisations to look at things that we can do in the far north of the state regarding those floodwaters that are coming across the border.
Experts say a pseudo-monsoon that unleashed the record rainfall came as a surprise.
This is quite unusual because it occurred fairly late in the wet season. It wasn't associated with a La Nina event.
And there are concerns extreme weather events like this could become more common.
We are seeing much greater extremes on the drought end of the spectrum, but also on the very wet end of the spectrum as well.
The floodwaters will eventually flow into Kati Thanda, Lake Eyre, and could peak beyond record levels.
No one really knows if it's going to exceed 1974, but it's looking like it's going to get very close. That water will still be there for at least 2 years until it eventually evaporates back into the atmosphere. So it's going to be full for some time.
A silver lining for the environment at the cost of weeks of isolation for the residents of Innamincka. Arj Gannison, ABC News.